हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा. Thank you for joining in for our Bhagavad Gita study session. We are on chapter number 3 of the Bhagavad Gita, which is entitled Karma Yoga. So I think we completed until text number 30 last week, last Monday. It was talking about Vigata Jwara, right? Krishna is asking Arjuna to get up and fight, right? Get up, give up this Vigata Jwara, this feverish mentality, right? What does the feverish mentality means? Just simply want to rest, not wanting to work, not wanting to do anything, right? So he's saying Vigata Jwara, get up and fight. Get yourself out of this feverish mentality or lethargy like that. Alright, so we'll continue from text number 31. Let's begin with the prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanatimrandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishnaprestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradhayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauradushe Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate girim yatkripatamam vande Shri Gurun Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Krishna Chaitanyamishwaram Harihi Om Tatsat Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. So thank you for joining in for our Bhagavad Gita study session. We are on chapter number 3, text number 31. So let's continue reading. Let me share my screen. We'll continue from text number 31 of the Bhagavad Gita. Text number 31. Yame matam idam nityam anutishtanti manavaha. Shraddhavanto anusuyanto muchyante pi karmabhihi. Synonyms of word meaning. Ye, those who may my matam injunctions. Idam, these. Nityam, as an eternal function. Anutishtanti, execute regularly. Manavaha, human beings. Shraddhavantaha, with faith and devotion. Anasuyantaha, without envy. Muchyante, become free. Te, all of them. Api, even. Karma bihi, from the bondage of the law of fruit of actions. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Those persons who execute their duties according to my injunctions and who follow this teaching faithfully without envy become free from the bondage of fruit of actions. Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The injunction of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna is the essence of all Vedic wisdom and therefore is eternally true without exception. As the Vedas are eternal, so this truth of Krishna consciousness is also eternal. One should have firm faith in this injunction without envying the Lord. There are many philosophers who write comments on the Bhagavad Gita but have no faith in Krishna. They will never be liberated from the bondage of fruit of action. But an ordinary man with firm faith in the eternal injunctions of the Lord, even though unable to execute such orders, becomes liberated from the bondage of the law of karma. In the beginning of Krishna consciousness, one may not fully discharge injunctions of the Lord, but because one is not resentful of this principle and works sincerely without consideration of defeat and hopelessness, he will surely be promoted to the stage of Krishna consciousness. So it is not about what we do, but it is about in what consciousness do we do what we do, right? The earlier time, I think last week or even during Bhagavatam discussion, we were discussing about how our society is called International Society for Krishna Consciousness. What is a consciousness with which we are performing various activities? That depends the success of our activities, right? So what Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita, कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भुर् मा ते संगो स्वकर्मणि. कर्मण्येवाधिकार, we have the right to perform our duty. Karmanyeva adhikaraste, we have the right to perform our duty. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. But we don't have rights to enjoy the fruits of our action because we are not the only doer. Right? We have the Lord's sanction and we have the Prakriti who is actually executing those activities or facilitating the execution of the activities. As Jiva, we only desire. So, whatever we may do, either may bind us in the law of karma, according to the law of karma, it may either bind us. If we are attached to the fruits of the work that we are doing, if we think I am the doer and I am doing these activities, I should get these results, then we are bound by that activities. We may not get the desired result of what we are doing, but if our intention is to enjoy the fruits of the actions, then we get bound by that particular activity. We may get the result as what we desire, we may not get the result as we desire, but we get bound. Okay, I don't know, some issue with the Zoom, I guess. Okay, I hope I'm audible. Okay, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, yeah. So I was just telling that karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. When we are doing our duty as just as a matter of duty without expectation of results, then we become liberated because we are not attached to the results of the activities, whether positive or negative. But if we are attached to the fruits of the activities, whether or not we get our desired fruits, either we will get sinful reactions or we will get pious reactions, but we will have to have a material body to actually enjoy or to actually suffer for the activities that we have performed. So what is an intelligent person do? An intelligent person performs activities only for the pleasure of the Lord, not being attached to the results of the activities. In such a way, one performs work which is called a karma. Text number 32. ये त्वेतद् अभ्यासूयन्तो नानुतिष्ठन्ति मे मतं सर्वज्ञान विमूढांस्तान् विद्धि नाष्टान् अचेतसः. Synonyms of word meaning. Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay, we are dealing with some network issues. Let me reshare the screen and then we'll continue with the next verse. Okay, so we are reading Bhagavad Gita chapter number 3, text number. I hope the screen is visible. Alright. Okay, 3.32. एत्वेतत् अभ्यसूयन्तो नानुतिष्ठन्ति मे मतं सर्वज्ञान विमूढांस्तान् विद्धि नष्टान् अचेतसः. Synonyms word meaning. Ye those, to however, etat this, abhyasuyantah out of envy, na do not, anutishtanti regularly perform, may my matam injunction, sarva jnana in all sorts of knowledge, vimudhan perfectly befooled, Tan they are, Vidhi, know it well, Nashtan, all ruined, Achetasaha, without Krishna consciousness. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. But those who out of envy disregard these teachings and do not follow them regularly are to be considered bereft of all knowledge, befooled and ruined in their endeavors for perfection. Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, Harini Haripriya Mataji, please read the purport.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Pranam Mataji. Purport. The flow of not being Krishna conscious is clearly stated herein. As there is punishment for disobedience to the others,
Okay, Mataji, there's some issue with the audio. Okay, let me only read Mataji. It. Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, try now.
Hare Krishna Mataji, yes.
Try now, Mataji. Let me check.
The flow of not being Krishna conscious is clearly stated herein.
Okay, fine, no problem. Let me only read it. The purport. The flow of not being Krishna conscious is clearly stated herein. As there is punishment for disobedience to the order of the Supreme Executive Head, so there is certainly punishment for disobedience to the order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A disobedient person, however great he may be, is ignorant of his own self and of the Supreme Brahman, Paramatma, and the Personality of Godhead due to vacant heart. Therefore, there is no hope of perfection for life. There is no hope of perfection of life for him. Yeah. So, the three important things that are mentioned for a person to take proper guidance of a bona fide spiritual master are Tadvidi Pranipatena Pariprashnena Sevaya Upadekshanti Te Jnanam Jnaninas Tattvadarshinaha. So the three things that are mentioned are very, very essential. One has to first surrender to a spiritual master, humbly inquire from the spiritual master, and also serve the spiritual master. Tadvidi Pranipatena Pariprashnena Sevaya. If you do all these three things, Upadekshanti Te Jnanam Jnaninas Tattvadarshinaha. The spiritual master will reveal knowledge into the heart of a devotee who surrenders to the Guru, who serves the Guru, and who humbly inquires from the Guru. Otherwise, there is no possibility of perfection because we are all born in this material world. We are born because of envy to the Supreme Lord, and we are born because of our ignorance of what is supposed to be done. And how do we rise out of that ignorance? How do we transcend the ignorance? By surrendering to a Guru, by inquiring from a Guru, and by serving that Guru. That is the only way by which Swayameva Suratyadaha. Right? When we follow devotional service under the guidance of a Guru, then we are able to transcend ignorance. Then we are able to overcome envy because of the practice of devotional service. Our heart gets purified, and then our heart becomes cleansed of Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, of enviousness also. So in that way, what is the cure or what is the treatment? The treatment is to surrender to a Guru and follow the instructions of the Guru. Then only we can become perfect. Otherwise, we cannot understand this perfect transcendental knowledge. Okay, let's move ahead. Text number 33. Sadricham cheshtate swasya prakrite jnanavanapi prakritim yanti bhutani nigraha kim karishyati. Suranam's word meaning. Sadrisham accordingly. Chestate tries.